Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Serenity Modpack. So this time I would like to continue some work on the base and maybe get a power source of some sort working along. And basically I think what I should just do is show you what I've done in between episodes, because you'll notice that I'm not even looking at the base, I'm not in the base, and you might be wondering why. So just to show you what I've done is I've completely leveled off this area here around the top of the base where the actual house on top will sit, and it's not quite complete. I'm thinking I'll level it out across there as well, but I think this is a good start on what we want to do. I've completely leveled out the back here. We've got a nice little cow farm here now. We've the tree farm and such used to be just over here, along with the sugarcane farm, which is now over there by the waterfall. But the tree farm I've moved from down low, down over here somewhere, to up over here. And I'll just show you just how effective it is. So it's only been a few hours really, but just over a few hours of just letting it do its thing, we've got, what's that, 6 stacks of oak wood and some apples and plenty of saplings. This is really effective. So I've lit up the area a little bit and just got it so you can sort of see just where everything is. Got a little bit of an area up there so we can get out of this sort of pit fairly easily. So I'll just come up here and show you. It's just a little bit of a landing here. Maybe we could build a watchtower of some sort up here. I'm not really sure yet. Any suggestions are welcome though. But now I think I will just go down into the base, as it is getting nighttime, but it's just a little bit of a view just of the now flatter area. So I've moved the staircase as well. It used to be further this way, but now I've moved it because of what I've done inside the base, which I'll now show. So coming down, we now have a proper smeltery. We have some logos which I've put together for the base. So I think the fire logo will help to identify with hot stuff like lava, which I don't actually remember putting in there. Nor do I remember making a, I think that's a brass ingot cast, but we do have that. I've also changed the walls a little bit. There's now stone brick stairs instead of just the holes in the walls. I've got some pillars now to make the roof look a bit more appealing. I've changed the ceiling again to stone brick slabs as opposed to just regular stone slabs. So I've changed a few little things just around the place. I'll just sort of take a step back to let you see. So just continuing through the base, we have more pillars over here, and we have a MCI Craft painting press, which is how I'm able to do these custom images. So gears here for the crafting and storage area. And under here we've got some simple building materials for what I've been using here and what I might use upstairs. So the doors and everything's changed a little bit. Coming out here we have 2 logos, one for the house saying that this is our home, and then the other is just my Sullosian logo. But as you can see, we've got this sort of cavernous area here. We've got the mine shaft down there. We have our infinite water source here if we need it, and we have our mine shaft down here. Now I'll just show you down in the mine shaft, because the mole got down to the bottom of it as you saw last time, but I've sort of changed it a little bit. We now have this little bit of a landing here. We've got a bit of a smelting area in case we don't want to go all the way back up top. Crafting tables, etc. But I've also just set the mole on its way down here. So we'll just run down here. I've gathered a few materials along the way. As you might see, some cobblestone in the walls. It's gone 120 blocks in this direction. So it should either be full now, or... Ooh, that was an accident. And there's diamonds there. So I hadn't actually mined this when I was last here. But we have a cavern here, and I've fallen in more lava. Okay. That wasn't meant to happen, but we will just go back down here. But also, I'll just quickly show you. As we can see, we've got some proper tools and such now. And in our adventure backpack, we have a golden bag of holding now, which I found in some ruins near the base. So very lucky to find that. We have a bucket of lava, which I collected, and sapphire and another strange name pickaxe, because I found that in the ruins as well. So just coming along here, we'll just jump down here, get our diamonds, which will be very handy. Ooh, being attacked by a baby skeleton. Okay. We'll get the rest of the diamonds here. Goody. But, more lava there, and a creeper has just gone blowing up our nice mine shaft here, but not to worry. Just grab that torch there. We really should encase this mine shaft tube when we can. But we'll just check out this guy. He's placed a wooden block there because it wasn't a safe walkway, but I guess the lava got rid of all the wooden blocks that it would have placed there. So, let's see what he's got. So yeah, he's finished his 120 block journey in this direction, which we can start up again. But I think for now we'll just grab the stuff that he has. Grab some of the ores here, and I will come and show you my plan. So as you can see, we have lava everywhere. I died in it just before. There was plenty more back towards where we started off at the beginning of the mine entrance. But you can see the cobblestone everywhere here. That's not just from mining. It is also because there is a lake of lava right beneath here. Now, how fortunate, we have a giant tube to the surface up to our base, and we have lava at the bottom of the tube. So my plan is for today is that we build a buildcraft pump, some thermal expansion fluid ducts, and a vat system of some sort which we can store all the liquid in. But we'll basically just start pumping up all the lava we can up to our base, which we can then siphon off into the Tinker's Construct smeltery, which is now much bigger and more complete. And we can also siphon another little bit off into, say, an electricity room, say right over here, which will generate electricity from magmatic dynamos from thermal expansion as well. So I think that's a pretty good idea. It's a pretty good use of lava, just transferring it like that. And I still really don't know where this came from, all this lava. But it's no problem, but basically you can see we can store, well, I think it's like 27 different ores in there at a time, and then we can cast it into a block or an ingot apparently. But I think that's what we should do. So I guess we will just jump right into that. So I'll also just put some stuff away. I did sort these chests to some extent. As you can sort of see here, we've got all the ores in this chest here. Easier for finding them later on. And we've also got all of our sort of rocks and process stuff here. So we'll just put this stuff away. All of our organic sort of things. But armor and tools, other stuff, building blocks, and ores. We also have books, Tinker's Construct pieces, and foods. So let's just see what we need to actually make the pump here, because I think that's the first thing that we will need in order to actually get the lava pumped up. So we'll use the buildcraft one, which is 4 iron ingots, an iron gear, which is stone gear, which is wood gear, which is iron ingots. We need 2 tanks, which is 8 glass each, a bucket and some redstone. So I think we can do that pretty easily. If I remember where everything is all the time. So we'll just grab our iron. We need some redstone. We need, oh yep, some sticks. We've got cobblestone, and we needed glass. So it looks like we've got enough glass as well. So we'll just make some tanks here. 2 of. We will make 2 wooden gears, which will upgrade to 2 stone gears. I'm only making 2 because I imagine we might need another one of these later on, but we'll just make 1 iron gear. Yeah, only 1 iron gear needed. So then we'll use a bit more iron to make another bucket, and then that should be it. So I'll make our pump here. Too easy. Now we will need fluid ducts from thermal expansion. I'm pretty sure the opaque ones are cheaper, so you just need some lead and some copper. And I think that's it. But then we will also need a liquid storage tank for later on. Also, I'm not sure, but you might need power for the pumps. It's been so long since I've used them, I just can't remember. Do you actually have to connect stuff to it? Because I can't remember. Okay, let us get some lead and copper. So lead and copper, I think that was it, right? So copper on the outsides and lead in the middle. So 24 won't be enough, but it's a start. Now we will come out here and go downstairs. If we're ready, I think I need something else. I can't remember. Alright, so we'll just mine out this little area here, which I think we will put the pump in. So we'll just put the pump there so we can see if it lowers down. So there's a green light on it. Okay, there's the little tube. So that should lower it down now. And then we will have to create a pathway for the tube to follow. I'm not sure, but we might just be able to jump our way up like this, dig out above us, and then jump up some more. It might take a little while, but I think it should work. But we will need more fluid ducts, which we need more lead for. So I should probably get some of that smelting when we go back up. And then we will just need to remember which area we're going up from for the tubing, because then we can just mine down from the top. Okay, so we need more lead. It doesn't look like we've got any more. So we will need some lead ore, which it looks like we've got a little bit of. There's a few different types there. Now I suppose we can just use this. Because we've got lava apparently, and we have ingot casting or block casting. So you can see the ores in there. Pretty cool. And then we just need to wait for it to melt down, which you can see in the little loading bar there. Nearly done. Okay, 34 and 44 molten lead ingots. We will make some lead blocks and we will make some lead ingots. Certainly a lot quicker this way than using a regular furnace, and it doubles the amount you get. So we'll just turn the block into ingots. Take that and the block. More ingots. I'm not sure how much we've got left. 23, so we can still get 2 more blocks out of that. And crafting table. Okay, so that accesses a chest next to it. I didn't realise. Okay, so lead in the middle and copper there. So 48 should be enough. We will... I think it's in this back corner over here that we need to mine down from. And we'll just go down here. Oh, level 30 experience, not bad. Oops, gravel. And nearly there, I think. Oh, yep, here we are. Oh, hope I didn't break one of those. Okay, let's just mine our way, or jump our way up. Yeah, we're nearly there. Nearly infinite lava, so to say. Okay, so that's that. But if we want to get the lava to there, we will need to go, I think, down that way. So going down 1 will bring us down to that level of floor. Going down 2, so maybe 3 blocks down. And then we'll do another one so we can actually navigate it. And then we'll have to go this way, just under the flooring. A little bit dark, not to worry, we'll be there very soon. And then if we start seeing the smeltery block flooring, means that we should nearly be there. Ooh, I think that's it there. I've got a torch here, just light up. Okay, so we got that there. And that's 1, 2, 3, so that means right there, there's a seed tank, and then the other one next to it there. Awesome. Now, I don't think it will suck the liquid out. But, I'm just going to mine down 1 more block, I think, so that way we can walk under the tubing. This way a bit more. Bit of compressed stone there, taking a little while to mine. And then we'll come up here. And then that's that. Now we just need a little bit more. We'll just block that off with some cobblestone. And we need some more copper, I think. A little bit of copper there. That might be just enough. But I don't think so. We'll give it a go. Ew, not enough in room. that ore away, and that ore away. Over here, and over here. Now I have no idea if the Buildcraft pump is even pumping this stuff into the tube, or if it has to wait for it to be all connected, or what. I don't know how it works, because it's been too long. Ah, damn. 1, 2, 3 short. Just need a little bit more copper. Not to worry, we have a smeltery, and hopefully a lot of copper ore. So copper ore, there. Once that's cooking, we will get rid of some more lead. I should get that block done. And then the rest are ingots. Should nearly be there. One more ingot. Too easy. No more lead in there. Oops. Took that copper ore out. Not to worry. Still got the rest of it cooking.